Hey, what is up everyone? Professor Danny and Alex. In today's video, we're going to look at the closed guard, and I also want to show you guys some basic techniques, but with some different setups, so different variations to make everything subtle. So when people know about your attacks, all the basic techniques such as chokes, arm bars, even sweeps, you can still catch them using the basics. So check it out. So our first position here, sometimes what some people like to do is just hold a person near you. So as such, right? So I might hold him near me. So we're going to use a jiu-jitsu technique as such to choke his neck. So we're going to grab a hold of his collar like this, and the other hand is going to go right behind his elbow. Now I'm going to break the posture so I can hug his head. Look, I'm going to pull my knees to my chest. That's going to bring my opponent near me. And look, my free arm is going to go around his neck. So that way I can hold him here, but I also have the collar grip. So as I hold him here like this, what I'm going to do is bring my elbow up. So as I draw the elbow near my hand now, I'm able to either swim my fingers inside, or I can also grab my gi as such. And now look, I'll shift my hips, one, and from here, choke the neck. Okay, so one more time, we'll grab a hold of the collar and behind his elbow, pull the opponent near you. And now hug the head from here, fingers inside or onto your own gi, shift your hips, and from here, as I relock, I pull and choke. So my second technique, what I'm going to be doing is breaking the grips here. All right, so I'm going to be holding his elbow as such, but look, my free hand is going to swim underneath and break this grip. Now, I'm going to grab on the opposite side of his shoulder and bring him near me. From here, look, I'm going to unlock my legs, but also pinch my knees to his body so I can just climb over one of his shoulders. And now look, this is referred to as the high guard position. From here, I just need to shift my hips and arm bar. So once again, I grab hold of his arm, I'll peel the grip and lock onto his shoulder. From here, I'll bring him near me, but also climb on top of one of his shoulders. And now look, this is referred to as the high guard position. I'll swim my butt to the side and look from here, catch the arm bar to finish the sub. The second attack, usually people will go for collar chokes as such underneath, or sometimes collar chokes as such on top. Now today, I want to show you guys a very subtle one. So we'll start right here and just grab onto his shoulder as such. So it doesn't look like much, but look, the free hand is going to swim inside. So I do it reverse. Now when I'm here, I'll shift my hips once again near the top hand. When I relock, collar choke. So once more, grab right here at the shoulder. Second hand goes underneath. Shift your hips, relock, and finalize. All right, so everything we're showing today is just like the basic techniques, that we learn in Jiu-Jitsu, but just different setups sometimes to kind of like use a setup as a feint, like the collar choke we just did. And now we're going to show you a sweep. So a lot of times we do the flower sweep where we underhook the leg here and we pendulum both legs here to show we're going in this direction. And now my opponent's going to base out because he knows. So now we can use a different tactic. We're just going to hold the sleeve, very subtle. And now on this side, we're going to use a pant grip. All right, so sometimes the pant grip is instantly, and other times what you'll need to do is a little trick. Look, bring your legs up, and now it makes a lot of grip here. So a lot of times he's sitting on his pants, so there's nothing to claw. So when I pull my opponent off his leg, look, it makes everything looser and easy to grip around the knee. So just make a nice grip with all your fingers on his pants. And now all you're going to do, you're going to unlock your guard, keep the leg loose, but this one is the one that's going to unbalance him. So it's almost like a surprise attack. All we're going to do is one, lift the leg, and from here, still controlling the pants, which help with the sweep, maintain position, and then you have your mount. So once again, from this angle, hold the sleeve just like this, and now this hand is going to go at the pants, pull him, so that way there you have a nice grip. All right, so it doesn't look like you're going to attack anything. You're going to uncross your legs and push with the opposite leg, and from here, you have your mount position, push the leg out, and maintain control. Last but not least, we'll look at a sweep. So sometimes we like to attack the Kimura lock, for example, but as I sit him up, look, one. Now, as I swim my hips to bump him in this direction, he's going to post his hand out. Boom. So now I can't sweep him. But because he's posting his weight onto his hand now, I can easily fall back down, catch his wrist, and lock the Kimura. So one more time, dive the hands to the mat. Maybe I go for my sweep. So as I sit up, I want to grab the belt But now as I bump him over, boom, he posts his hand on the mat. Now we're gonna catch this wrist into the Kimura lock. All right, guys, so there you have it. Some basic techniques from the close guard position with different setups and variations. Guys, hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Leave us a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you
in the next video.
Take care.